Hey, welcome to my fire department RPG level. I am currently working on this level right now. If anyone knows how to record gameplays better than a cell phone, please let me know. I am right now using a cell phone to record this. Sorry about that. This is my first time on YouTube. Well, I mean, not my first time on YouTube, my first time posting a video on YouTube. I am working on this level I've been working on for almost a year already. It will have forest, and it will have a fire station, and it will have 2 buildings. I am sorry for the lack of items in the level. It's because of the heating bar. I am trying to reserve space for more toys and other events that could happen. I'm thinking about... Oh, these are random things people put here. I'm going to leave this here because it was just something to remember by as people play. I'm just building this level right now. These trees can catch fire, yes. But the fire cannot spread right now. I am still working on the logic for that. You may have played my level Fire Department RPG 2. It does have a forest that has spreading fires. I will put that in here. Don't worry, people. Fires will spread. But there's also a difficulty. I am going to show you that. It has the start menu. I have settings. It has an epilepsy setting, just in case someone has epilepsy. I have a setup. Let's just assume that one of the watchers of YouTube will have epilepsy. So let's say yes. And the difficulty, I'm going to put it on hard. But if you don't want fires at all and you just want to hang out or something, there is the easy difficulty. The medium is that you want it to rarely happen. Hard is that you want it to happen very often. And then peaceful is no fires whatsoever. But there are fires on easy. I kind of worded that wrong. It's been a while since I worked on this level. Allow weapons, yes or no. This includes flamethrowers, and if you want to be an arsonist on here, you can. But if you want to disable that, then you can. And then there's the time cycle settings. I will have it set to cycle. If you want to just set it to morning, midday, or night and keep it that way, you can. But I prefer to have a cycle. And fantasy ads. That will add things like the cape from the DC Comics DLC. I have it set on no, but if you want to just have weird things to play around with on here, there's that option. You push circle to go back. I don't have the tutorials added in yet, or the credits. Okay, we hit start. You usually get stuck right here. Don't worry, just press triangle or circle. Or just wait. I get stuck sometimes like this. If you get stuck and it doesn't work or anything, just wait for it to work, and if it doesn't work, restart the level. I am sorry for this. I've been trying to work to fix this bug, but nothing has seemed to work. If you have any advice, please let me know. I use teleporters that have controlinators put on them. Yes, this is Little Big Planet 2, not Little Big Planet 3. I am sorry. We do not have the teleporters that you have on Little Big Planet 3. I do have Little Big Planet 3, however, but I started this level when that game wasn't out yet. It's... I restart. Maybe it will work this time. Yep, it did. And I jumped into the fire truck right as soon as that button came. Okay, anyway. You are probably getting bored to death. I'm just going to tell you more about this level. I am sorry for wasting your time. There's this option here where you can buy a fire truck for 1,000 points. You gain your points as you put out fires. I do not have the points as of right now, so I can't buy a fire truck. Here's your fire dog. Her name is, I forgot. I will look up her name later and put it in the description. But her job is to basically help you track down the fires. I know dogs in real life are supposed to be used for rescuing people or sniffing out bombs and things of that such. But on here, that's not the case, because I am not going to put people that you can rescue. I might put that on Little Big Planet 3 if I ever make a third one, Fire Department RPG. But that is not promising you that I will make a third RPG. I've been kind of busy lately. The fire station is, I think, 3 stories tall. I guess the bottom floor counts as 2 stories, considering the ceiling's up really high. Oh, if you add the fantasy ad, you can climb up the pole too. But on here, since I didn't add it, I don't think I can. But you can jump on it. That's just part of the DC Comics thing. There's 2 stories. Actually, it's 3 stories, I mean. It's kind of hard to record and using a cell phone isn't easy, and playing Little Big Planet at the same time. There we go. That is all we got so far. We're going to add a helipad in, don't worry, for whoever's going to put out the forest fire. It sucks to put out a forest fire with the fire truck, I know. I've tried it. But I haven't added the helipad in yet. There is a beach here. I'm thinking about putting in a fireboat, but I have no idea. I really just put the water here just for the purpose of refueling the water bucket the fire chopper's going to have. I'm not going to use the same fire truck stuff that I used in the first Fire Department RPG. If you've ever played the first one, you're not going to see the same equipment. I'm going to use more advanced, less buggy, and more user-friendly equipment in this one. The stuff in the other one is hard to figure out. And I'm going to tell you about the fire truck. There's a lot of features to this. There's been a lot more added to the fire truck since the first RPG. I did remove the fire hose, however. This is a fire truck. This building does not have any logic added into it yet, but I'm going to eventually. Okay, I'm going to show you what this thing can do. It has a siren, of course, it's a fire truck, it's supposed to. If you notice these 2 bars down here, one is going to resemble health, it will be red, and the other one resembles gas, which will be green. As you play through, you can run out of gas. It will not stop your vehicle from going really fast, it will just make it really slow. It's ideal to bring it back to the fire station. It will automatically refuel while it's at the fire station. Don't worry about that too much. As you can see, it's getting dark. There's lights. No, not that button. I haven't played in a while. You get lights for if it gets really dark. I put in a lot of lights this time because it was very hard to work with last time. You can climb up here and get up to this thing. It has a controlinator on the very back. And it has a ladder. If you put it up all the way on its side, you can climb up it. It's unlikely I'm going to put anything where you can actually use that for, but it's cool to have. And it has this feature where you, of course, you can walk up here, go to the second floor. Well, you get what I was trying to do there, but it's kind of hard to control your SAC character with a cell phone in one hand. Oh, I forgot to... Dang it. This is why you lower your ladder. Word of advice to those who play this level. Do not go around with your ladder pointing up. Thank you for watching. It's kind of getting boring now. I'm going to put more updates on this level later and make it more interesting. And please subscribe. Peace out.